Imagine a world on the brink of famine, where millions face starvation. The fields are barren, the children are starving, and hope seems like a distant dream. This was the reality for many countries in the mid-20th century, a time when food scarcity threatened the very fabric of society. Now imagine one man quietly changing that fate. A scientist driven by an unyielding determination to make a difference, working tirelessly in his lab and in the fields. His mission was clear: to develop crops that could withstand harsh conditions and yield enough food to feed the hungry. Norman Borlaug, a name most have never heard, yet his contributions are monumental. Born in 1914, Borlaug grew up on a farm in Iowa, where he developed a deep understanding of agriculture. His journey took him to Mexico, where he began his groundbreaking work on high-yield, disease-resistant wheat varieties. But a man who saved over 1 billion lives. This is his story. Through his relentless efforts, Borlaug's innovations led to the Green Revolution, transforming agricultural practices and significantly increasing food production in countries like India and Pakistan. His work not only alleviated hunger but also brought hope and prosperity to countless communities. The urgency of the crisis he faced was unprecedented. With the world population booming and food supplies dwindling, the stakes were incredibly high. Famine loomed large, and the need for a solution was immediate and critical. His work was a race against time to prevent a global catastrophe. Borlaug's dedication and innovative spirit were key to overcoming the challenges. He collaborated with farmers, governments, and organizations worldwide, sharing his knowledge and techniques to ensure that his life-saving crops reached those who needed them most. His legacy is a testament to the power of science and human determination in the fight against hunger. Norman Borlaug was born in 1914, a time when the world was vastly different from today. He was born in a small farming town in Iowa, a place where the community was tight-knit and everyone knew each other. Growing up, young Norman witnessed firsthand the daily struggles of farmers. He saw how hard they worked, toiling from dawn till dusk, just to grow enough food to feed their families. These early experiences left a deep impression on him and sparked his passion for agriculture. He became determined to find ways to make farming more efficient and productive. But for Norman, it wasn't just about farming. It was about survival. The Great Depression hit hard, and food scarcity became a harsh reality for many families, including his own. His family, especially his grandfather, played a significant role in shaping his love for the land. They taught him the value of hard work, perseverance, and the importance of community. As he grew older, Norman's curiosity and dedication to learning led him to pursue education in agriculture. He believed that through knowledge and innovation, he could make a difference. His journey was just beginning, but the seeds of his future contributions to the world were already being sown in those early years in Iowa. In the 1940s, the Rockefeller Foundation asked Norman Borlaug to tackle a massive challenge. They wanted him to improve crop yields in Mexico, where wheat crops were failing due to disease and poor soil conditions. The situation was dire, and the livelihoods of countless farmers were at stake. Borlaug accepted the challenge with determination. He knew that the task ahead would not be easy. The fields in Mexico were barren, and the wheat crops were devastated by disease. Farmers were struggling to make ends meet, and the soil quality was poor, making it difficult for crops to thrive. Borlaug faced numerous obstacles, including resistant pests and limited resources. He had to innovate and experiment tirelessly. He worked long hours in the fields and laboratories, developing new wheat varieties that could withstand the harsh conditions. His dedication and perseverance eventually paid off, leading to what we now know as the Green Revolution. For years he toiled in the harsh sun, experimenting with thousands of wheat varieties. Finally, he developed a new strain, disease-resistant, high-yield, and adaptable to various climates. This marked the beginning of the Green Revolution. His breakthroughs in crossbreeding and genetics revolutionized agriculture worldwide. Borlaug's breakthroughs didn't just transform Mexico, they saved lives. Wheat production soared, and Mexico became self-sufficient in food. Farmers and communities thrived, praising Borlaug's impact. But Borlaug didn't stop there.